Hello everyone, my name is Meenakshi Pant.
And my name is Gurubaksh Kaur.
Welcome back to our channel Cantaloupe HR Solutions. Today in this video we are going to cover the Maternity Act 1961 and along with the amendment of 2017. So before going further, please subscribe our channel Cantaloupe HR Solutions and do share, like and comment on these videos so that it will motivate us to come up with more informative videos. So first of all, we will talk about the applicability of this Act 1961 as well as the 2017. So according to this Act, all the factories, all establishment covered under Shop and Establishment Act, along with the mines and manufacturing units, all are eligible, all are covered into this act. The women who are working under this establishments are covered in this act.
Now let's talk about the eligibility. So who all women are eligible to avail this benefits? So the woman who is working in a particular company from last 80 days, that these women are applicable to avail this benefits. So let's just get an example. कि अगर आप किसी भी एक कंपनी में पर्टिकुलर कंपनी में 80 डेज तक कंटिन्यूटी में काम कर रहे हो, उसके बाद 80 डेज के बाद यू आर एलिजिबल टू गेट दी मैटरनिटी लीव्स एंड बेनिफिट्स, राइट?
फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल, अभी एक केस हुआ था हमारे ही ऑफिस में, लास्ट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में. अ वुमेन हैज जस्ट ज्वाइन, उसको 3 months हुआ था ज्वाइन करे हुए, एंड शी गॉट टू नो दैट शी हैज कंसीव्ड. So she came to an HR department and informed about this her pregnancy. तो उसमें हम लोगों ने देखा था कि वो exactly 90 days complete कर चुकी थी. So for that, being a new employee also, she was eligible to get the Maternity Benefit Act. Actually, this was, this is a loss for employees, but it's fact as this act provides this, benefit if a woman has worked just 80 days, and particularly a new employee, she is coming into the organization and suddenly, she got to know within 3 months or 4 months. So don't worry, you girls can also eligible for this act. Just you have to give prior information to the your HR head.
Right. Let's talk about compensation now. So it's average daily wages of actual absence. जितना भी आपका जैसे इट्स टोटली ऑन ग्रॉस सैलरी, आपका जैसे मंथली ग्रॉस सैलरी का आप एक एवरेज निकाल लीजिए पर डे का, जितना भी आपका सैलरी बनता है, इट्स इनटू जितने भी आप एब्सेंस ले रहे हैं, डेज, जितने भी डेज आप एब्सेंट ले रहे हैं, लीव ले रहे हैं, तो इनटू दैट जो जितना भी आपका बनता है, दैट इज योर कंपनसेशन,
एंड दैट विल बी क्रेडिटेड ऑन मंथली बेसिस.
राइट, ऑन मंथली बेसिस. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू कि कितने लीव्स, कितने वीक्स आपको लीव मिलती है मैटरनिटी में, विच इज एज एक्ट ऑन 1961. अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट 1961 के अकॉर्डिंग you were eligible for 12 weeks total, which is 6 week in prior of your expecting delivery date, और 6 week जो होता है वो आपका पोस्ट डिलीवरी होता है, विच यू कैन अवेल. अभी जो अमेंडेड हो गया है 2017 में एप्लीकेबल हुआ है 1 जून आई गेस ना, 1 जुलाई 2017 में जो अप्लाई हुआ है एक्ट, वो जो एक्ट कहता है वो है प्रायर टू दी एक्सपेक्टेड डिलीवरी डेट यू कैन अवेल 8 weeks prior and remaining 18 weeks post डिलीवरी यू कैन अवेल. सो टोटल इज नाउ 26. पहले 12 था, अभी 26 वीक हो गया. एड ऑन टू दिस, इन केस ऑफ मिसकैरेज, द वुमेन्स हु गॉट मिसकैरेज अनफॉर्चुनेटली, उनका जो है वो है दे कैन अवेल 6 week according to just immediately the day when she got miscarriage, immediately she can avail 6 week by giving the एक प्रिस्क्रिप्शन और एक प्रूफ दे के दिखा के अपने ऑफिस में शी कैन अवेल 6 वीक.
Alright.
So there is one more point I would like to put light on it, that if you are pregnant with the third child, then you are not eligible, and you cannot avail 26 week of leaves, राइट. यू एट दैट टाइम अगर आप थर्ड बेबी कर रहे हो प्लान, तो उसके टाइम पे आप यू आर एलिजिबल टू गेट ओनली 12 वीक्स लीव्स ओनली. वो जो आपका प्रायर एक वो है एक्ट बोलता है टू 1961 वाला, सो यू कैन अवेल दैट ओनली.
Alright.
So we have covered all the points in this video, I think. Yeah, Meenakshi. So
Yeah.
Meenakshi, I have one question. In the case of surrogacy के टाइम पे या adoption के टाइम पे क्या benefits हैं और क्या women what benefits can avail? So can you just help me out with this?
Yeah, sure, Gurbaksh. So in 1917 जो 2017 एक्ट जो मैटरनिटी का जिसमें अमेंडमेंट हुआ है, बहुत ही अच्छे से ये क्लियरली डिस्क्राइब किया हुआ है कि जो बेनिफिट्स मैटरनिटी बेनिफिट्स हैं वो अब जो सैरोगेसी के थ्रू मदर्स बनी हैं या जिन्होंने अडॉप्ट किया है या फिर कमीशन किया है एम्ब्रायो को, सो वो दोनों ही मदर्स इसमें बेनिफिट्स उठा सकती हैं लीव्स के, मैटरनिटी लीव्स के, बट दोज आर लिमिटेड अप टू 12 वीक्स.
Okay.
So which is a good initiative by the government, right?
Great. No doubt, it's a very great initiative by the government. And being a mother, actually, there are so many things. We are also facing problems, left our child at home. But yeah, of course, in case in these case, see, as employer and an employer, अगर इसकी बात करें तो जो mother है, being a mother, what we can do is we can get a work from home by mutually डिस्कस विद आवर एम्प्लॉयर. तो ये एक म्यूचुअली डिस्कशन है, म्यूचुअली अंडरस्टैंडिंग है. इफ योर वर्क इज विदाउट हैम्परिंग, अगर आप अपना वर्क को वर्क फ्रॉम घर से जो है मैनेज कर सकते हैं, दैट विल बी अ प्लस पॉइंट. डिस्कस करके अपने एम्प्लॉयर से यू कैन गेट वर्क फ्रॉम होम. Next,
Gurbaksh, the same point has been also mentioned in the act also.
Okay.
Where the same thing, you have to just take a mutual decision. If your work is like that, you can work at home also. So you can avail this, of course.
Right. But yeah, of course, this is also a very big challenge and point these days. I mean, being a mother, we both are a mother basically, and we are also facing the problem. अपना बच्चा घर पे छोड़कर we are coming to office whole day, we are working, and there is some worries in our mind as well. In the back of our mind, we are keep thinking about the kid, what she's doing and how she's spending her whole day without us, right? So this is also a very big challenge and problem. So what is the solution? मतलब इसका क्या solution है? इस पे of course definitely we can make another video, separate video of this. But yeah, law क्या कहता है? मतलब इस पे what we can avail?
So Gurbaksh, here again there is a solution, which is, I'll definitely say, government of India this time doing this amendment, they have thought like that. They have before finalizing this act, every points they have tried to cover, which gives a solution being a woman employee, right? So here law says that if any premises, any establishment having 50 or more women employees in the organization, then they must have to tie up with the crèches within a limited distance. They have to open a crèche for women employees, and where they are allowed to visit 4 times a day to see their babies, right? And this is also included your break time, interval time. They can visit their interval time once, and apart from that 3 more times she can go to check her baby.
Oh, that's great. I mean, it's total 4 times you can visit there,
yes,
including your own interval
time.
Okay. That's a good thing, I guess.
So guys, now we have covered almost all the major points of related to this act. Now I would like to sum up this video with one important point, that you have to give prior information to your employer, and that information should be in written, that from this date you are going to, going on leaves, and so that they can also make arrangements to, how they can manage their work in your absence. So this is very important point. You should always give this prior information.
That's right, and that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching us. Please do press the like button, and do share this video with your female friends who can avail and benefited by this benefits information. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.